Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique.
All right, y'all, we're back for Black Ink Crew. All right, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, at the beginning of the episode, we get to see that on the break, Bay and Rob went ahead and got married with just the two of them. They didn't need all of that ritzy-titsy bullshit that they was trying to do the first couple of times. They finally done got married, okay? Now, Bay is at the shop with her mom. They got, you know, food and cake and balloons, just a little celebratory moments, okay? Teddy and Tatiana over there, boot up, okay? And everyone is like, do they know that their wedding wasn't real? Because they over there acting like they ain't know that their wedding wasn't real. And they know their wedding wasn't real. They don't give a shit, okay? They in love right now. I'm like, child, if that's what you want to call it. Sky comes in only because we taping. She ain't been there since the last time they taped. Which means I'm only fucking with y'all when the cameras are around, nigga. Okay? So she comes in and she's happy because now C's has crowned her head of HR. And I'm like, oh, another invisible job for her to have. That's so awesome. And it's part-time, which means she can split her time between HR at Black Ink and her shop down in Miami. So she's so happy about that. Her store has been doing fantastic. She said, you would think we was doing illegal butt shots the way bitches is coming in and out of my store. I'm like, girl, you better do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for you. Do it for you. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Yeah. Do it for yourself. Be independent, bitch. Be independent, bitch. Yeah. Be independent, bitch. Yeah. Okay. INDEPEDENT. Do you know what that mean, man? Hope I spelled it right. Nigga forgot the lyrics. Baby Fat, just relax. Y'all heard Baby Fat coming back? We'll see, bitch. Cause if it's cute, I'm gonna be here for it. But I'm not one of them people that like to have like an emblem on every fucking thing, especially not an emblem that look like a big ass cat on everything. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, y'all, like I said, Sky is head of HR, and she has all these new rules. Some of which include, if you 10 minutes early, then you on time. If you on time, then you 5 minutes late. That shit don't make much sense, but we understand you want everybody to be there early and be there when they say they're gonna be there, even though you always the last person walking through the fucking door. Never mind, anyway. Also, if you're gonna have marijuana and alcohol on the premises, please bring enough for everybody, okay? I understand that. Then, if anybody is going to have relations on the clock, please, by all means, have them. I was like, oh, this is the exact opposite of what HR is supposed to be, bitch. Like, oh my God, you can obviously tell bitch ain't never had no regular job for more than 5 minutes. Y'all, let's move on to Alex right quick. Alex is still pissed at Teddy and C's for jumping him at Bay's little fake wedding that they was supposed to be having or whatever. So he goes to the barbershop to holler at his homeboys, all of which look like they TTG. Okay, train to go. All right, we ready, nigga. Let us know when we need to do a drive-by or roll up on them puss-ass niggas, okay? And Teddy and C's, y'all were puss-ass niggas for that shit. Y'all jumped him. I didn't even notice the way Teddy came up from behind on that nigga on some sneak shit. Y'all fucked up for that. Like, y'all real fucked up for that. That nigga was by himself with his female, and y'all mad at the female, but y'all want to try to jump him? That shit was fucked up. See, if you can't fight niggas on your own, especially a little nigga like Alex who wasn't even really trying to give you none of that action, like, I don't even know what to say about you niggas right now. Like, that shit is mad vagina. Okay, that shit not cool for grown-ass men to be doing, especially when you think about the fact that his back all fucked up now, okay? He going through it. His homeboy said, just give us the call. We out here, okay? Y'all sees is back at the shop, and he says it's the best decision he ever made to get rid of Donna old dirty, dusty ass, and Alex. That was the best thing he could have ever done. I said, oh yeah? We gonna see, nigga. That sounds like a foreshadowing of some kind, okay? So Sky Baby daddy comes running through the door, waving the fofo. He wasn't waving shit, but the nigga was hella aggressive, okay? My son 18 now. You said you was gonna give me his information when he made 18, bitch. What information? Okay, no respect whatsoever. And last time Sky was acting like she was scared of this nigga. This time there's no fear whatsoever. What the fuck is you doing here? Like, you know, mad negative energy betwixt two of them. All right, from Sky's point of view, this nigga was 28 fucking her when she was 14. They're going back and forth. He's screaming that she a liar and a piece of shit. Okay, she walk away and he like, you need to grow up. And then she runs up like, nigga, how old are you? Don't tell me to fucking grow up. How old are you? Okay, so basically we're looking at a pedophile here, and I didn't see C's and Teddy nowhere around. It was almost like they creeped into the farther corners of the room and acted as if they were pieces of furniture, like they were not there. Tatiana jumps up, I don't know what's going on here. You need to stay out of it. Teddy still didn't step up. Something tells me that Red is a real nigga of some sorts, which is why y'all wasn't ready to jump off with him the way y'all did Alex. This nigga threatening y'all sister and all of that. Supposedly fucked her when she was a teenager. So many wrong things going on right here. And instead of y'all jumping into this equation, Teddy, you wait until the last moment when this nigga already walking out the door to say, yeah, my nigga, step off. Like, the fuck out of here with that shit. She gonna tell him, yeah, you better leave before I get you jumped. What them niggas was? What them niggas was? Because I ain't even see C's. What them niggas was? Disappointed. Go ahead and move on. Okay, so C spent some daddy-daughter time with his daughter Cheyenne, and Crystal is there. And you know, they just sitting down having brunch together. And Cheyenne gets up to go use the bathroom, and Crystal is like, she got a little boyfriend she going to a little date with, going bowling with. And he like, what? She got a boyfriend? What? Nah. The fuck? Y'all know how niggas do. They've been dogging out women all of their fucking life, and then their daughter get a boyfriend, and all of a sudden, you know, they they real father's real man. Child, okay, fine. Cheyenne comes back to the table, and she like, you know, daddy, what the fuck is he telling her he gonna go on a date with her and her little boyfriend? Of course she doesn't want that. That's uncomfortable as the shit. She mad at Crystal for telling him. I'm like, girl, little girl, little girl. This is something your daddy definitely needs to know, okay? So they go on a little date, they go bowling. Little boy got a little earring in his ear, but he very much looks 14, okay? He don't really look that old. Ain't like one of them niggas, you know, well, ain't like her, Cheyenne. Fuck, Cheyenne don't look 14. You see Cheyenne walking up and down the street, you think she about a good healthy 17, 18 years old. Little girl 14 years old. The fuck is y'all feeding her, Crystal? Good Lord. But I'm glad that, you know, it's a little young boy, not no old nigga or nothing like that. That made me feel better. Okay, and y'all know, C's, we gotta go through this same situation that we had to go through with Van last episode. Like, you know, they gotta be all tough, and you know, nigga, you ain't gonna be touching my daughter. And I know what little young niggas do, because I was a little young nigga doing it. So you better not touch my daughter. And you know, bloggity, 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 blah. Like, I was so not moved by the situation. But his daughter, Cheyenne, wasn't really having it. So she intercepts. She was like, can I talk to you for a minute? So she pulls him to the side, and she's like, Dad, you have to face facts. I'm growing up. And he's like, I don't want to face the facts that you're growing up. Like, he don't want to. But he got to, because if he don't, then they're going to hide everything from him. So it's best for you to play it cool so you'll get the info. Because if you be the overreacting crazy motherfucker like my pa was, then you get shit hidden from you. You'll find out eventually, but not after, you know, not after it's already over and done with, and there's nothing you could have done at that point. Moving along, y'all. So Alex is at the hospital with Donna, and he seems to be in a great amount of pain. He's saying his back hurt, his back hurt, his back hurt. And, you know, Donna's scared. She's worried. At some part, you know, niggas start shaking and shit. Y'all know he ain't that healthy, so we was worried and stuff. The lady nurse come in, and they say they're going to do a CT scan. They do a scan, and nothing is wrong with his spine, but he could have some damage to the tissue, which is going to now cause him to have to get therapy. He's gonna have to get some type of rehab to help him be able to move his back and his body like he used to, so that, you know, he can get back to some type of normalcy, because right now he fucked up. Right now, he's really fucked up. He can't, you know, really sit up like that. He can't tattoo. He can't work. And y'all know how niggas be. They don't save a lot of money. So if he not tatting, then he ain't making no money. And thank God VH1 is still there to tape and shoot the motherfucker so he can get some type of little check. But I felt bad for him. And Donna is pissed off because she feel like this is all Teddy and Caesar's fault. Okay? You better believe this shit ain't over. Okay? She wants vengeance on these niggas. And I hope she gets it. I hope she gets some form of vengeance, because you can't just go around fucking over people like that for no reason, for one. Like, it'd be different if he did something to deserve that, but he didn't. He didn't deserve all of that. And now y'all done fucked up son back. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. So Donna is out here going for y'all next. And I'm excited to see how this all plays out. However y'all wrote the script. So Sky comes back to the shop after the whole ordeal with Red, and she don't want to deal with that foolishness. She is, you know, on some, I'm not dealing with my baby daddy, I want to be around positive energy shit. So Tati brings in a new tattoo artist named Crystal. Crystal seems to be Afro-Latina if nobody told her. Okay, she had a weave in that when you got to the bottom, you could definitely tell it wasn't hers, but we ain't gonna, you know, we ain't gonna go there. She was cute, she was fine, and Tati, you just brought in your replacement. I'm just saying, the way Teddy and C's was looking, either one or both of them are gonna fuck her. Okay, Sky asked her some inappropriate questions. You know, have you ever done this? Have you ever done that? Have you ever had sex with a client? No, she likes to keep it clean, but she will fuck a co-worker. And I'm like, oh, that's right up their alley. So y'all know she gotta do a tattoo, and we gotta discuss how she grew up tough, you know, grew up poor, dad went to jail, grew up fighting and shit, bought her first tattoo machine when she was 19. Ever since then it's been on. Okay, and she does really good line work and shading. I liked her work. It was cool. It was better than Donna. It was better than Alex as far as I'm concerned. So I was happy to see that, you know, she's not just attractive, she actually knows what she's doing. And C's tried to fake the funk like he wasn't gonna hire her, but y'all know he was. She came in there sexy, turning around, Tati smacking her on the ass. It's obvious that Teddy's gonna fuck her, whether in a threesome or on his lonesome, but it's going to happen. So y'all, meanwhile, not meanwhile, but after this, Teddy goes home to cook some dinner, okay, or basically refry frozen food for Tati. And Tati is, you know, trying to find some way to fit her little tennis shoes in his amassed living room area of tennis shoes that he has closet made individual storage for all of the little tennis shoes. And she done broke one of the damn doors off trying to, you know, see if she was gonna take one of the shoes that he has numerous pairs of. I was like, nigga, that's the same pair of shoes over and over and over again. Like, goddamn, you got money like that, nigga, you might as well sell them hoes. The fuck you got the same pair of shoes for over and over and over again? Anyway, but she says, you know, it's hard for me to keep bringing my stuff back and forth. And he's like, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. So he take her little shoes and put it in one of the empty ones that he had. I'm like, y'all gonna stop playing with me. So you mean to tell me, bitch, she had them 3 empty ones down there the whole time and you was still fucking with one that had shoes in it already? Word. So Sky decided to go ahead and speak with Red, because her good friend with the freckles, okay, that good friend of hers, told her that even though she may have issues with him, if Dez wants to see his daddy, that's up to him, and she shouldn't get in the way of that. So she meets up with him, and they both sit at opposite ends of a long ass table, and this nigga's energy is like he on crack or something. Like, I don't know what's wrong with the nigga, but he hella hype for no reason. So he come in and he like, all right, you ready to do this? Like, you ready to do this business? All right, where the phone number at? Where the phone number at? She like, hold up, why don't you calm your ass down? He like, nah, fuck that. Where the motherfucking phone number at, bitch? And she like, oh no, you ain't about to talk to a bad bitch like that. I'm like, it sounds like he talked to a bad bitch like that. She telling him he need to calm his abusive ass down. He said, bitch, you a liar. I ain't never beat you. I'm like, dude, you was 28, she was 14. That's sexual abuse. You don't necessarily need to beat her ass in order for you to be fucked up, okay? Then he says to her, you a terrible mother. What type of mom leaves their kids like that? I'm like, nigga, I know you better get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay, so that really pissed her off. They take him outside because she was trying to get to him. They take him outside, put him in a car. He talking shit, fuck you, bitch, you know, screaming out the door and all of that. So she take off running towards the van. Actually got a hold of this nigga while the window was rolled down. I was like, oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, Lord. Y'all, she like she gonna fuck dude up. She ain't scared this season. So then, we back at the shop. They got the new girl in there, Crystal. They got Bay in there. They got Kit in there. And they got Tati in there. And C's comes in like, y'all need to clean this place up. It's dirty in here. I'm like, what the fuck is this woman's work? What the fuck is Walt? That nigga don't do nothing. Make him clean something up. Shit. All the women in here cleaning up. Anyway, so they cleaning up. C's, I guess, just walked out the door. And then something comes shooting through the glass. And they like, oh my God, was that a gunshot? Was that a gunshot? I'm like, that wasn't no fucking gunshot. That didn't sound like no gunshot. I didn't heard gunshots before. That ain't sound like no gunshot. That sound like somebody threw a brick through y'all window. That's what the fuck that sound like. Y'all, look. I don't know if I'm gonna be here for this whole season with these motherfuckers with this bullshit, okay? Because the shit that's real, y'all won't act like y'all ain't gonna deal with it. That shit that happened with Alex was real, but all of the rest of this shit is so fake, it's working on my nerves. Like Sky being HR, bitch, get the fuck out of here with that shit, okay? It's just an excuse for you to be inappropriate and for it to be ironic, whatever. Tati and Teddy, chop please, okay? Yeah, he could be in love with the cooch for now, but he'll find a new cooch soon enough to go run off in. We already seen the previews. We know it's gonna be some drama and some issues betwixt the two of y'all. Whatever. I don't even really like Tati. I don't know why, but she just irks me sometimes. Like when that situation happened with Red, if one of them two niggas, the owner and whatever the fuck Teddy's supposed to be in here, if they ain't say nothing, bitch, you should have sat in the corner like Kit. Okay, don't get yourself involved in this bullshit. But she always trying to assert herself, always trying to prove some fucking point to somebody. You got the job, bitch, calm down. So yeah, you know, and then with Donna and Alex, like I feel real bad for Alex, but Donna gonna work on my nerves because this was all your fault, bitch. Like, I mean, I'm, you know, not really, but kind of, sort of. What I mean is, if she would learn how to fucking act and stop being an asshole all the time and thinking that, you know, she gonna get away with it. Like, the thing about it is you get all aggressive and big and bad with men because you know them niggas not gonna fight you like that. But you put your man in a situation where now he gotta deal with niggas because they mad at you. But you know, everybody gotta get their check, so it is what it is. You know, and Young Bay and her mama being in the shop, like, oh my God. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Marriage boot camp and all of that I think comes on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna wait until Friday to do the Bondy Blue show because I'm waiting for more things to happen than the college scandal and the new R. Kelly tape and you know, Empire might being canceled and all of that shit. I only got like 3 topics right now, so I'm trying to wait until Friday for some more shit to happen. All right then, y'all. See y'all in the next one.